What's up, guys? First stop of this week. First place I hit up last week. Try to get some footage in there today. They're having a half off sale, so stuff that probably I didn't pick up last week, maybe we'll get today. Peace. $69. 99. Crazy prices on some of this stuff. Even half off. Not bad buy for 19. Alright guys, so the half off sale was pretty good to me. Got 4 PS4 games and 3 Xbox 360 games for 29 bucks total, so not bad. I'll show you in the pickup video. On to the next one. Old Honey Hole is doing half off. I doubt I found anything there, but if we do, I'll show you. Peace. Alright guys, so I found this and a couple other portable games there. It was packed like wall to wall, like it is every time they do a 50% off sale, even though they don't really introduce anything new. So I didn't get any footage, but I did find, like I said, this, the Ape Escape Academy, and some other portable stuff. Jeez, can't talk today. Which I will show you in the pickups portion. Peace. Okay, what is up, guys? Small Town Retro Gamer here. Still kind of fighting against the light, but currently staying in an air mattress in my parents' house while I'm on vacation. So kind of got to be what it's got to be right now. Another quick little game hunting video. Only, I think we stopped at 4 places. There was nothing at 2 of them. So, but the other 2 had stuff. They were both having half off days for this was the 3rd through the 5th, I think. I think I stopped on the 5th at these places. Just getting it up. Can't expect another video in 2-3 days. I got a package. So these are going to be called quick game hunts. The other ones are going to be called quick gets. And that's just stuff from eBay, pickup, stuff like that. So without further ado, first place I went to, I think I said in the video, I spent $29 overall. They're 360 games. They're usually $6 a piece, so I paid 3 for those. And PS4 games are usually 10, and I paid 5 for each one. So we're going to start it off with Lost via Dumas. That's the one thing that bothers me, is that glare that pops up. There we go. If I put it on this side, you can't really see it. It is complete, in pretty good shape. Like I said, paid 3 for it. It's like a $5 to $7 game complete, if that. Just got it because I collect for the Xbox 360 for some reason, because they're super easy to find and they're mostly fun to play, and it was an obscure title. Aliens vs. Predator. This one I was actually happy to see. The one problem with it, you can tell from the back there, quite a bit of water damage, and it is not complete. So, like, in good shape, like a $13, $14 game complete. I'm saying this one's probably like 10. But still, fun game. It's in good enough shape to play. Or, I don't know if it's a fun game. In good enough shape to play. Hopefully it's a fun game. Try it out here. One that I know there's like an NES game for this or something like that. Battle Stations Midway. And this one is in pristine condition. Like, never been played. So yeah, never seen that one. Happy to pick it up. Like a $7 game. 7 to 10, 8 to 10. Then PS4 games, hard to price out really, but we'll see, because you can still find them so new. So this one, in its OG case, really good case. Neo, don't want to butcher that. It's in good shape. For $5, I picked it up. I mean, looked it up. It looked kind of cool, and like new ones are selling for like 20. So for $5, I figure probably right around what it's worth loose. I mean, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Or, yeah. Tales from Borderlands. That one is complete. This one's in nice shape. And this one has had quite a few sold. It was probably a pretty popular game. I know the Telltale games are. Is this a Telltale? Yeah, Telltale games. And they're fun if you like that kind of game. I enjoy them. I'll put a couple hours into it. For $5, that's about what it goes for. Then we have Batman, the Telltale series. No, really story driven if you haven't played a Telltale game. That one does not have the manual, and again, hard to see what it's worth because there's just not a whole bunch. If they do sell, they're usually brand new. So I'm gonna say $5 is a good deal. I mean, probably like an $8 to $10 game if you wanted to sell it on eBay. This one I was excited just because the developer XC Games usually makes some pretty cool games. Akiba's Beat complete. So for $5, that one does go for like 12 to 15. So for $5, that was a good score, I thought. Then the second one, the Honey Hole, I remember in the video I said, packed. Like, there's no way I was getting footage in there. But I did keep the receipt from that place, and the guy must have been having a good day. Let's see there, $22.50 is what all this stuff was. And if you guys go back to my way back videos when I was able to get footage in there, how they keep their handheld games, they keep them in a case. In the glass case, they keep them in a case, and you can't see the titles. And usually I don't even bother because they don't get new stuff, but I figured it was half off day, and I didn't see anything else new in the PS2, PS3, NES, SNES, N64, Sega games. So I figured, why not? I'll look through. First thing I saw was I actually did see the name for this, Ape Escape Academy. Don't really know much about it. It does not have its manual, but I figured I ended up paying $2.50 for a game there. This is worth like $3 to $4. So I figured whatever. I like the Ape Escape series. It looks like a minigame series, so we'll see. Then we're going to go with a system that I do not collect for, but these were just kind of cool, so I picked them up. Maybe trade them in at some point. For $2.50, I picked up the Lion King and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Game Gear. Figure trade them in, probably get up to like $2.50 for them. A game, the one like Game Boy game they had that wasn't like little kid related or anything like that. WWF King of the Ring for $2.50. Like a $5 Game Boy game, so not bad there. And then a ton of their the first one is Final Fantasy to give away. PSP games, which they had like in like a box, a little tote or whatever, and they just had them wall to wall in them. There was like 2 rows, and a lot of them were UMD movies. And a lot of them were shovelware type games, but there were a couple good ones. The first one we picked up was original Final Fantasy, the 20th anniversary edition. Jeez, had a mind fart there. And like I said, all these for $2.50. Most of them are a really good deal. That's like a $5 to $7 game. Dissidia Final Fantasy for $2.50. That one's a little bit cheaper. It goes for like $3. $3 to like $5, $6. Sold for as low as like $1 though, which was surprising. Monster Hunter Freedom. I do believe this is only like my first or second Monster Hunter game. That one's not too expensive, like a $5 game. Loose. Probably the most valuable, if you want to call it that. One that I'm excited to play because I like the series. Phantasy Star Portable. I'm like an $8 game loose. And the last one in a very strange case, Warriors of the Lost Empire, which is like a $3 to $5 game loose. But yeah, just because they had that half off sale, I was able to actually was willing to look in the glass case and see what I can find, because usually those games are $7, so they should be $3.50 a piece, but the guy was having a good day or figured we don't sell them, so he gave them to me for $2.50. That is everything. Hope everyone had a good 4th. This is my first time on since then. Peace out.